Hi everybody, this is Diana from Sweet y Salado, and today we're going to make a Colombian mondongo, which is a beef tripe stew. This is very popular in Colombia. There's a reason why it's so popular, so don't knock it until you try it. It takes a little bit of time to make, but it's really easy. As always, the link for this recipe can be found at the end of the video and in the info box below. This video is a Colombian soup collaboration that I'm making with the YouTube channel La Cacerola de Silvana, and Silvana is going to show you how to make sopa de guandú or sancocho de guandul, which is a soup that is very popular in the Atlantic coast of Colombia. So if you want to learn how to make it, I'm going to leave you the link for that video in the info box below. So the main ingredient to make this mondongo is going to be your beef tripe. I usually buy it frozen here in the US. It's already cleaned and bleached, but I still like to rinse it under cold running water for another 5 more times just to make sure that the odor is gone. Now we're going to tenderize the beef tripe, and to do so we're going to place some water in a large bowl. We're also going to add some baking soda. And then we add our beef tripe. We're going to make sure it's completely covered. Now we're going to cover it with some plastic wrap, and we're going to refrigerate it for at least 2 hours or overnight. Then we're going to rinse it with cool running water. And this step is optional, but I'd like to do it again to make sure that the odor is gone. We're going to add some lemon juice. Once you cover it with lemon juice, you're going to rinse it again with cool running water, and it's ready for you to cook. To cook the beef tripe, we're going to place it in a pressure cooker. Then we're going to add plenty of water to cover it. And to add a little bit of flavor, we're going to add 2 stalks of green onion. Then we're going to cover the pressure cooker, bring it to pressure on high heat. Then lower the heat to medium-low and cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. If you're using a regular pot, you're going to bring it to a boil on high heat, lower the heat to medium-low, and cook for 2 hours. Then you're going to drain it and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Then in a separate pot, we're going to add some oil, and we're going to heat it on medium heat. Then we're going to add some chopped white onion. We're going to cook this for about 3 minutes or until it's translucent. Now we add chopped green onion and chopped garlic, and we cook this for another minute or so. Then we add chopped tomato, and we're going to cook this for another 3 to 5 minutes or until the tomato is nice and tender. Then we add lots of water. Now we add some pork meat that has been cut into cubes. It can be any kind of pork meat that you want. Then we add chopped Colombian sausage. And finally, we add the beef tripe that we cooked earlier. Now we're going to add a couple of chicken bouillons. This is completely optional. Ground cumin, and food coloring. We give it a final stir. Then we cover our pot, bring it to a boil on high heat, then reduce the heat to medium, and we're going to cook this for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're going to skim off the fat that was rendered by the Colombian sausage. This is optional, but I highly recommend you do it because you don't want to end up with a greasy stew. Then we're going to add some chopped russet potatoes, chopped cassava, and some chopped Creole potatoes. The ones that I get here in the US are frozen, but those are good. You can use those. Now we're going to add some green peas and shredded carrots. You can also add diced carrots. And finally, we're going to season with salt and pepper to taste. We stir it one more time, cover it, bring it to a boil on high heat. Then lower the heat to medium and cook for another 30 minutes or until the potatoes are tender. And that's how easy it is to make mondongo or Colombian beef tripe stew. Then you serve it and decorate it with some chopped cilantro on top. And don't forget to visit La Cacerola de Silvana so you can learn how to make that Colombian soup that I told you about, sopa de guandú or sancocho de guandul. So I'm going to leave you the link for that video in the info box below. If you enjoyed this video and this recipe, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget that you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Google+. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, and buen provecho.